Now I can tell they're not used to most men and shit. They're running around, they think their mentions are running shit. I mean, that's why we have our own accounts. They wouldn't know the difference on who's saying who, you know, and when control issues arises and shit, they'd be struggling on the real, thinking they're the ones that are real and other people are fake and shit, and they'd be all over the place, hitting the crushers and shit, you know. You know, true guys do research, sharp people do research. They can look up a website. That's how I do it. That's how I find legit sites and build my shit up. You know, it's just like, I'll use BTC again. They're trying to figure shit out and stuff. And I'm in discipline. I'm locked in and shit. It separates those that think everything is on them and at their whim and on their time and shit. But they're not even, it's false claims. They think they're shit. Those are the ones that get burned out. God is obvious and not so obvious in what they do. Different gods, you know, kings and shit. So they heard about the stats are going up. So when you miss and shit, different people will call them out, and they get known as frauds and shit. You gotta ask where you're looking to. You know, even the AI knows. You know, I know, and you're looking for Olympia. That's how big I am. You know, they don't know and shit. That's why. And you're missing, you're striking and shit. All it takes is one bop. And that's the thing, you know, they run around, dudes hang. Dudes are not stupid. Dudes are not stupid, you know. You know, a lot of people think dudes are crazy and shit. Well, I'm building and shit. They think things just stop for them. That's where they get crushed out and shit, and karma comes in. You know, you're jealous. Dudes can smell that too. It's not like you're Bop'Z, you got a long ways left yet. You know, while you're sitting around, you don't think there's anything on the other end.